My name is Sean Johnson. I'm with the African American Oral History Project at Youth Uprising on November 30th, 2012, and I'm interviewing
Akeem Brown.
Please spell that.
AKEEM BROWN.
All right, Akeem, I'm going to ask you a few questions today. First off, what did you eat for breakfast?
I ate sausage, eggs, and pancakes.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
Playing football.
What position?
Cornerback and receiver.
What are the first three words that come to mind when you think about African American men in Oakland?
Peace, love, and honor.
What are the first three words that come to mind when you think about yourself?
Three things. I'm talented, smart, and creative.
You said talented. What kind of talents do you have?
Like, I dance, I turf dance, I do choreography, and I do bow dancing.
What is that?
It's like salsa.
Nice. If you could change one thing at your school, what would it be?
Change the violence.
Please share a time when you felt proud of your culture.
Well, one time I felt proud of my culture where we was all coming along, where it was no arguments, it was no fighting, it was always everybody come together and come to agreement.
Please complete this sentence. Community is.
Community is basically what we're talking about. Community. Our community is basically Oakland is a perfect place to live. Where people thinking Oakland is a bad place, Oakland's really not a bad place. It's the people that's living in Oakland and the people that's doing the violence. That's what's wrong with Oakland. Other than that, Oakland is a peaceful place where people can come and live their lives.
What is it like being a young African American man in Oakland?
What it's like to be a young man in Oakland? Well, how does it feel to be in Oakland? Can we ask the question again?
What is it like being a young African American man in Oakland?
It's a good thing being a young man, a black African man living in Oakland. It's a good environment. People respect you more. People don't look at you funny. Everybody come together and get along and do things.
Do you plan on going to college? Why or why not?
I'm planning on going to college so I can get a scholarship, so I can get a degree, so I can become doing medical assistance or doing criminal justice.
That's what you want to...
That's what I want to major in college.
Have you ever felt ashamed of your culture?
No, I haven't felt ashamed of it.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
What gives you hope?
People around me and my family.
Do you have any adults that you can open up to?
My granny and my grandpa.
Why?
Because those are people that kept me going during my childhood.
What makes a man?
And there was a man that stands up and take care of his responsibilities and his actions.
If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
The violence that I used to do a long time ago, if I can change it, it'd be a good thing.
And what did you learn from your mistakes?
I learned that doing things that you're not supposed to do because the people that are around you can point the fingers at you and you become the victim.
Where do you feel safe and why?
Well, I feel safe in Oakland because this is where I grew up. I was born and raised, and that Oakland is all I know.
What is your greatest strength?
My greatest strength? Can we talk about what's the greatest strength?
Or your accomplishments?
My accomplishments, about what do that mean?
What is your greatest strength, accomplishment, and what is your most proud moment in your life?
My son and my daughter.
How old are they?
3 years old.
Who is the most successful person you know, and what makes them successful?
My baby moms, and what makes her successful because she can complete everything that something I never had.
What's the scariest thing that ever happened to you?
I got shot.
If you mind me asking, where?
I got shot in Acorn, and I got shot in Richmond.
At the time of the shooting, how did you feel?
I felt afraid. I felt frightened, and it's like a shock, something I have to live with the rest of my life.
And going forward, after the shooting, the aftermath, how did you feel then?
I felt like I can walk this whole earth.
Who's your role model and why?
My father, because he kept me going. He teaches me how to be a man and the steps that I should take.
What have you learned from your father?
I learned that he was a greater man, and he takes no tolerance for nobody.
What do you love about Oakland, and what would make it even better?
What I love about Oakland because we got events going on. We got kids going to after school programs. We got kids picking up where they left off and doing things positive.
What do people need to know about African American men in Oakland?
That they're not bad people. We are good people. It's just how you look at us.
Describe your life in 10 years.
In 10 years, I'll be opening my own business. I'll move out of Oakland, have my own place, my own car, my own lifestyle, and marriage.
You said open up your own business. What type of business?
Like my dancing business, like bring people that's in the streets, bring them to my program where they can learn more instead of living out in the streets doing violence.
All right, last question. What advice would you give other African American youth?
That you guys can do better. You can't blame everybody for your mistakes. It only takes a man and a woman to take control of their own actions.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Oh, that's it.
All right, thank you for your time.